Hey guys, Flamin' Shark back with another video. This is my review to my blind commentary, blind reaction to episodes 83 to 85 of Hunter x Hunter. I'm recording this just before 1 in the morning on the 24th, so the day it's coming out. I didn't record this right after recording the actual episodes, which is what I usually try to do, but I wanted to get this done before I go to sleep. If I go to sleep, I don't even know if I'm going to sleep, but I'm recording the review right now because I didn't get to it. The lighting is terrible because I have one of my lights on. I don't have my other two. When I put the three of them on, it gives you the really good lighting that I use in my videos. But this is a review. I don't care that much if the lighting looks a little weird, and when all three of the lights are on, it's hot, and I don't particularly want to be hot for 10 minutes. Obviously I deal with it for hours in the reactions. It is what it is. It's fine, but it's 1 in the morning. I don't really feel in the mood. I just want to get this review recorded. So first things first, 3 links. There should be 3 links. There should be a Breach TV link, there should be a Mega link, and there should be a streamable link. I don't know. Figured I'd pay a few bucks, see how this goes. Yeah, this is pretty spur of the moment. I figured, Breach has been pretty yikes lately. Like, it's just, Breach is a cool little site, but my videos, and hopefully it continues to be good. And I'm still going to have the Breach option for the time being, but it seems like when I post a video on Breach, and I assume it's just the traffic, that the site just struggles to handle the traffic of my videos, but sometimes I'll send a video on Breach and it'll just, the site will just kill itself. So, having another option, because I know some people struggle with Mega for various reasons, and that's why there's always trying to have another option. So right now we're going to go Breach, Mega, streamable. Assuming this goes really well and I keep it full time, I'll probably go back with my old and put my old videos up on here as well. One thing I will say is the streamable video is the raw file, like the really big raw file, because there's no limits of any kind. And the site uploads pretty fast. And basically what I would normally do for a Breach Mega video is I render a really fucking big raw 1080p file. Then I put that through Handbrake. I make a 720p version for Handbrake, and that goes up on Breach. And then I make so basically when that's done, I start uploading it to Breach. And then while the 720 version's uploading to Breach, I put the raw 1080 file back in and render out a 1080p render in Handbrake, and I put that on Mega, because if you want to download it or watch it, the file isn't going to be 1,000,000 gigabytes, even though it's still going to be big, obviously. That's what I normally do. In this case, I'm still doing all of that. In fact, right as we speak, I'm uploading it to streamable, while also, I'm uploading the raw 1080p to streamable. I have the 720p rendering out in Handbrake for Breach, and then I'll have the 1080p rendering out in Handbrake for Mega. So I'm still going to post it on Breach and Mega, so it's normal stuff, just adding another site in here. Yeah, hopefully it works. I tested the player, it seemed fine to me, so I had no issues. I tried it on my phone, tried it on my computer. I actually preferred it on my phone, but I also prefer to watch stuff on my phone anyways, a lot of the times, which is why I try to get things to work there. But yeah, it should be pretty good. So yeah, I guess we'll see what's up with that. So hopefully you have no issues with the with that. So if you have issues with Breach and Mega, hopefully the streamable link will work pretty well for you guys. So it's just the third option. I'm always looking for things like this, and yeah, why not, right? Give it a crack. But yeah, it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to hopefully giving you guys more options to watch this properly. But whatever the case may be, like I said, this was episodes 83 to 85 of Hunter. As you'll see in my reaction, these episodes I thought were amazing. I think episode 85 in particular was probably the best episode of Hunter x Hunter so far. Like, 85 was fucking incredible. On so many levels. Episode 85 was incredible. And I'm gonna get a million comments about whether or not these shits or guys or girls or whatever the fuck. I don't even fucking know. It just seems like a mess. But yeah, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments about that. But yeah, it's great shit. Like, this was some of the best stuff in Hunter x Hunter so far. I mean, this was just absolutely fantastic. Honestly, I'm very impressed with the Chimera Ant arc so far, and to only be 10 episodes in to a 61 episode arc, and to be this kind of like, what the fuck is going on about it, is a really good sign for the rest of it. But it's also kind of like, what the fuck's going to happen? Because even though, like, I feel like I know I feel like I know what the general plot of this is going to be, because it seems pretty simple, but like the actual context of what happens within that general thought, because there's no way, like, no matter how good they are, I can't imagine 3 hunters, even if it's Netero and 2 other guys who are, I would assume, on his level or close to his level. It just feels like they're gonna get fucked. And the thing is that the king is coming as well, which is the real, like, insanity. So, it's only gonna be more and more just out there, like fucking insane. So, yeah, this show is amazing. And there really isn't a whole lot else to say about it. It's so good. The poll to determine the anime is going to replace Kill la Kill is almost over. It ends basically the second that September 30th becomes October 1st. It ends. And then a little later on, somewhere on the 1st of October, I don't remember the exact time. I could actually check. If I have it set. I should have it set. Okay. Patreon. Gotta log into Patreon real quick. Okay, it didn't want me to log in for a second there, but I can obviously check. I got some messages I'll respond to after this. Let's see. I think I scheduled posts. Let's see. Here it is. It's gonna go up at, I guess, 9:01. I must have the movie scheduled to go up at 9 or something. Yeah, I have it scheduled to go up at 9:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on October 1st. That's going to be the Western poll, which it determines the Western series that will replace Ben 10 Ultimate Alien in the rotation. But obviously, the Kill la Kill replacement, that poll's been going on all month. It's almost over. If you guys want to check that out, you can. It's looking pretty clear what's going to win, but you can always check that out if you want. And I'm pretty excited for what looks like is going to win. And that should be really interesting. And it's not a crazy long series. It's not a short series, but, it's not a long series either. I'm really excited. Obviously, we're doing Bakemonogatari. Well, we're doing the Monogatari series in parts, and I'm actually going to kind of release a proper, I guess you could say, schedule for that in a few. I don't know when, but I have a proper schedule of when I'm going to be doing all of these, and that should all be really fun. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to get to that series and everything associated with it, and that one slot in the rotation is going to be really interesting because I get to go on the Monogatari journey that I've been so excited for, while also doing other anime mixed in as well. So that's going to be really interesting. 2 spot, we'll see what replaces Ultimate Alien. 3 spot, it seems like the show seems pretty obvious what's going to win the poll there in all likelihood, and that's going to be really interesting. 4 spot, we have Adventure Time Distant Lands up next in the 4 slot, and then and then Rick and Morty Season 4 Part 2, and then She-Ra. 5 slot, of course, we still have a lot of Hunter x Hunter. I'm going to really try to finish it before the end of the year, and then we're jumping into JoJo, so that's the 5 spot for the foreseeable future. What else is going on? I feel like there's something else. Oh, yeah. Ruby. Ruby is starting on November 7th, and Attack on Titan Ruby Volume 8 is starting on November 7th, and Attack on Titan Season 4 is starting on December 7th. And I'm planning to be doing reactions to Ruby every Saturday, and the first one going up on the November 14th. And I'm planning on doing Attack on Titan reactions on a certain day of the week every week. I haven't decided what week I'm going to post it. Originally, for whatever reason, I thought, and I think what happened was, I don't know why, but maybe I was looking at October. I must have been looking at October because I thought that December 7th was a Wednesday for some reason. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to be doing Attack on Titan Season 4 reactions on Fridays, to where so at that point, obviously, Ruby will still be going on. I'd be posting like Attack on Titan on Fridays and Ruby on Saturdays, and that would kind of just be like 2 days of the week at that point, where I'm just posting like one episode of the series that I'm keeping up to. But I do have every intention to keep up to both Attack on Titan Final Season and Ruby Volume 8 and watch them weekly as they come out. So yeah, expect Ruby reactions weekly starting in November, and Attack on Titan reactions weekly starting in December. I know I'm just saying this in a random video, but I have nothing else to talk about, because while I had a lot to say about these Hunter videos, it's 1 in the morning and I don't really care to talk about it right now, but holy shit, did I have a lot to say about these Hunter episodes. These Hunter episodes were so good that they fucked up my recording, because I was going to record a second show today, either more Hunter, Distant Lands, or My Hero. I wasn't sure what I was going to record, but I was going to record another thing, and I ended up not, pretty much exclusively because my Hunter x Hunter was so good. This set was so good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. It should be a lot of fun. And like I said, if you want to try the new link, Streamable, which is not a new site at all, but you know, I didn't realize that they had like a paid, like I didn't really like, I know of Streamable, I know of the site, but I didn't really realize that like they had a paid thing that has everything that's like not that much. So it's only a few bucks a month, so I figured I'd try it. And if you guys like it, I'll just keep it, I guess. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, I mean, I'm able to get in a third site. You know, it's not the end of the world to upload it to a third site for me. So, and I'm going to be uploading the, like I said, the raw 1080p file. So it'll probably be the best quality one. I mean, the mega one's probably indiscernible, but maybe a tiny bit better in the streamable one. So that should be cool if you care about that stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. This review had nothing to do with Hunter, as some of them don't, and some of them are all about the show. But whatever the case may be, Flamin' Shark sign out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.